Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. It's good to see all of you again. I'm just kind of sitting on my front porch enjoying kind of a soft rain that we have going on this week. It's been kind of nice just to kind of settle in a little bit and enjoy that. I know we're all kind of getting tired of settling in for that matter, and I'm hoping that we get to see you guys sometime soon. I know that we've been able to do a lot of live stream and my sermons online as well as on video, and I hope you've been enjoying the last series we've been up to with the consolation of Christ. Last Sunday I was preaching on Jesus and the storm, and I know for me that passage, as I hope it was for you, if you get a chance to see it and also read from that account in Mark, just where Jesus is in the boat and the boat is just being tattered by waves and a storm that hits the disciples as they're out on the Sea of Galilee, and Jesus sits up and says, "Peace, be still." And I think the thing from that passage that always strikes me is when the disciples say, "Do you even care that we're perishing?" And what they don't even realize is not only that does he care the most. He cares the most not just by calming the storm, but by going into it. That he actually would be in his whole mission, and as they follow him as disciples, is to go to the greatest storm humanity's ever seen, that of the cross addressing our sin, and he would take it on. And so he cares deeply. And so wherever you are, you may be in a storm that's just within your own home, more or less the one that we're all in together in this storm, and how it's impacted you personally and familially and economically, emotionally, in every way. And we have a God whose voice speaks into our storm, and it recognizes his voice, just as the storm did on the sea. Our hearts do too. So hope you take comfort in that. And if you haven't been able to see it or even read that passage, take some time to see it. It's still up on the website, and I'd love for you to listen or hear on SoundCloud. And this week we're going to be looking at worship. We're going to conclude our series this week on Jesus and worship, the consolation of Christ. What does worship mean from John chapter 4? And also, right after that, after this series, we're going to be moving into a series on the Psalms of Ascent. That's Psalms 120 through 134 are a group of psalms that were used in worship and for singing as people would pilgrimage and move towards worship in Jerusalem. And so we're actually going to look at those psalms together throughout the rest of the summer. I'm really excited about that. I hope you can tune into those. You know, a lot of you have also asked me and others on our staff, when are we planning on coming back? When are things going to get back to normal? When are we going to start meeting again and worship? I just want you to know, though the date is still moving target, just because we're all in phase 1, 2, 3, 4, and religious services, particularly are in phase 3, and we're just praying and hoping that it continues to move forward as it does. We have been working very hard and are confirming a plan right now for what that looks like for Christ Presbyterian Church as a whole, and particularly for us at Christ Pres at Music Row. We've been working with Scarrett Bennett, and they've been very helpful with that, and we're looking forward to the day when we can do that. We will keep you incredibly updated and informed on when we open up and what our services will look like as we keep those services and our time together as safe as possible with you and in compliance with the plan for Nashville. So I just want you to know that. We're going to keep you informed. We do have a plan that we are working on hard and are confirming it. And we will keep you updated as we know a date, an actual time when we can actually say, hey, here's the date and here's the plan. And we cannot, trust me, we can't wait to let you know what that is. So hope you all are doing well. We miss you. We love you. And we can't wait to see you soon. All right. Bye-bye.